do I have to pick up?
Yes! We must pick up the phone!
This is a tough one. There's a prisoner incarcerated at this facility who's been convicted of a double murder and sentenced to death. That guy, you don't want to mess with him. That's where we come in. We've been contracted to construct an execution chamber in time for the guy's big day. Oh, it's going to be the best day of his life. He's going to be so happy. This is where I want the new facility to be built. The first step of any project like this is to construct the building itself. We need to make sure we have enough space inside to fit all the rooms we require. In this instance, we need an execution chamber and a cell. So let's get started. To construct a new building, press left on the D-pad to open the construction menu and then select structure. From there, simply set building, brick, position the cursor where you would like to start building. Hold X and drag out the shape of the building you would like to create.
Oh, of course.
Structure, brick, okay, so.
Bleh.
I don't want to do it from inside. Bastards. Maybe I didn't want it. That cost a lot of money. Okay.
Well, we've got enough.
Would you stop phoning me?
We have to talk to the CEO.
The workmen are responsible for the construction of buildings. They'll collect the steel and concrete from the storeroom and take it to the construction site. They'll use raw materials to build the foundations and framework of your new building. This is the slowest part of construction, so you should plan ahead when building new facilities. While we wait for them to finish, let's take a look around. Use R2 with the camera, use L2, R2 to zoom in and out.
If we want to fast forward this though, folks, we can just press and hold triangle and just increase the speed.
I don't want to increase the speed yet.
Well, we've got no choice. If we want to get this
ready? And search. Oh, come on. Get out the storeroom. See, this one's working.
This is why I suggest we make it fast. We increase their speed. There we go. The foundation built. Fuck me. Oh, I am so happy. Right. Oh my god.
We'll be able to get in and out of the new building, so let's add an entrance. Build a large jail door into the south wall.
Yes, we know.
To build a jail door, press blah 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 blah. With the doors and walls menu open, simply select large jail door, position the cursor inside the highlight rectangle and press X.
God damn you, Warden!
Walls and doors. Okay.
Just press X to select it. And then, BAM!
Okay.
Right, let's increase the speed again. Get this on the go.
Oh, come on, get off your asses and get the fucking door.
Stop resting on the job.
There we go. At least someone does a job. As I said, we need a cell and an execution room inside our new building. Partition the space by constructions on brick walls. You can build brick walls.
Yes, we know that. Right, we need brick walls. There's one.
Plunk.
Plonk.
Back.
Then just press circle to come out. Let's increase the speed. Why is there trash can bags in front of them? Oh, hang on, we've missed one. We missed one area.
Back. There you go. That was close.
You didn't put it in?
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Let's get built. Prioritise this job.
It is now...
Number one priority.
It is now 11 PM at night, folks. So
prisoners are not going to sleep. Good work. Now add large jail doors to the dividing walls.
of course.
You'll need to rotate one of these large jail doors before you place it. You can do this by clicking L3.
Well, we know how to rotate the damn thing. We had to learn that from building my own prison, which
Yes, which we failed miserably at.
We'll have to learn this properly through the manual stories, just to learn the architecturals and be a proper architect.
Ba-da-bam. Let's do this.
We
carry on. We'll get copyrighted.
Nah. I'm actually doing a reversed version of it.
Yeah, we should just stop singing altogether because we cannot sing to save our lives.
No, the only thing I'm doing
That's looking good.
Do you know what I'm actually doing for this prison? I'm just going... Dun, dun,
we now need to designate the... Yeah, that's the actual song.
We're in...
Just stop.
Fucking prison right now!
Just stop. Just stop. You're making the audience ears bleed, mate.
Dude, shut the hell
We
up.
now need to designate the room type of each room in our new building so that everyone knows what room is to be used for. Use the rooms menu to designate a cell in a smaller area.
Oh, I should.
There are condemned inmates will rest until it's time to perform the execution.
I should mention to all the audience out there, I kind of learned some of the storyline from Markiplier. So
Right,
don't be
do
surprised
so.
if I'm knowing what's going to happen in this story.
Well, don't
But I won't
mention,
spoil it.
don't mention the story at
No,
all.
I won't spoil it for all you subscribers out there. But I'm just saying I've watched
Disney
Markiplier play it. That's it. Right, we need to designate a bed and probably a bookshelf. Toilet for that matter, I don't know.
See, I still think the guillotine was a more humane way to execute
But
someone.
that was back in the medieval era.
Yeah, no, but it's a lot more humane than an electric
Right,
chair.
now we just need... Now we just need that.
Oh, wait.
Oh, crap.
Um,
Right, hang
shit. Okay, well,
on.
that
Hang on.
dude's gonna be...
If you press R3, you can cancel the job on the toilet. Zoom in, and then just cancel the job.
Oh, well, that toilet's gonna be placed wrong. Oh, well. What can we do?
Right, now we need to construct the electric chair.
He's gonna have a hard time shitting. He's gonna have to go sideways.
No, he'll just be like facing the brick wall, be like, this is a very interesting one. Oh my god, put the fucking nigga.
We'll prioritise the job.
We shall prioritise ourselves.
Oh, come on, it took him nearly an hour just to get there. Wow, that guy carried an electric chair all by himself. I'm impressed. He's strong.
Oh my god, see, Mr. CEO.
That's the essential taken care of, but there's still a few improvements you could make. It's up to you though. These aren't strictly required. It depends how much you care about your prisoners. I care about my prisoners. They may be criminals, but they are human beings.
And they have,
kill them all.
And they have rights.
Kill them all.
Yeah, murder them.
The search could be improved with an outward-facing window and a small bookshelf. Let's make his life really awkward. Hang on. The facility would look better with a high-quality floor material like wooden floorboards. Outside, you could add some lighting and a path to pave way if you think it needs it. This is the man in question, Edward Romsey.
Sorry, I had a bloody throat attack.
A teacher once, would you believe? It's not our place to decide if he deserves this. The law has made that decision. We're just here to do a job. Once you are satisfied the facility is ready, you will then prisoner transferred to his new cell. Simply place the cursor on a snapshot in the cell and press X to initiate the transfer.
Yeah, let's wait before that.
Yes, I want to make this execution chamber the nicest it's gonna be.
I just had an idea.
What?
Markiplier got the when he was playing this on PC. The warden made a suggestion: make the execution live, as in like put monitors in the place so that people can see the kind of well, what do you call it? So they can see the execution. Even though Markiplier refused, I possibly think it would be a good one, but that's just my opinion, folks. So
how comes that doesn't go there?
Oh, I see. You have to have it aiming there just to make the path a little decent. There you go. Now if you... There you go.
That's pants. Okay, now in this cell, he's going to have some nice little fancy tiles. Because obviously it's going to be the last thing he sees.
Obvious. I think we should restart the whole execution place.
In here, we'll have nice pure white tiles. And in here, a disgusting cold metal floor.
And I think in the execution room,
it'll be
nice wooden floor.
It'll be bloodstained after this, but you know, who cares?
No, there's never any bloodstains in this game.
Yes, there is.
Oh yeah, there is bloodstains, but not in the execution room.
Objects. Now, let's make his life really awkward by putting the window there. Let's give him a bookshelf so he can. He's got you know, he gets education ready for God and that lot.
And give him some lights.
Put the bookshelf there. He's got a light.
No, he hasn't.
Yes, he has. It's right there, John.
Oh, he has. Okay. Now.
Anything else?
We did say the warden did say about the execution room having some monitors in there to show the execution, but we don't know if we can access them.
That might not be it. That might not be until the actual execution.
No. It's like preparations for it.
It might not be on this one. Wait, didn't we do that?
If you go to foundations, it'll show you.
It's not there, John. Look.
No, go to foundations. Right, go back the other way. Keep going. Objects, yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on.
That's window, mate.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Is it all done? The window's not in yet. The window's not in yet. Makes us awkward.
There's the window.
There's metal flooring. It looks quite nice.
That's very.
I like our execution
I think
room.
it's very stylish.
We may as well have some bookshelves in here, because why the oh you can't. Damn it. Okay.
Okay, now we just got to wait for the CEO.
Now we've got to initiate the transfer. Right, there he is. Oh no. We need some lights,
Yeah, and we need power for the place.
Just put a light there. We've got to make sure he can see where he's going.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We don't want him to get hurt before his big day. They are assholes.
We are such bad hosts.
Yeah.
I think you better call Jail Buster.
Prioritize the lights.
Prioritize everything. Oh, CEO.
That looks much better. It's important. 2,000 photos. Hang on. We're looking at the trophy.
We'll be right back on the game, folks.
Okay, so you can't see the trophy. Complete an additional objectives on death row. Okay, that looks much better. It's important to go the extra mile like this. A well-designed prison is a slightly happier prison. As much as you can get when you're in prison. Right, should we execute the transfer?
Execute. Oh.
Don't shed one tear for this guy. He's a stone-cold killer, guilty as charged. He even confessed. Wanna know what he did? It's juicy stuff. It was around 11 PM. The lights were already on. I knew she was home. Right. Story. Okay, let's watch this. John, let's watch it. She walks into her home. Oh, not too many grabs enough to cook her. Oh, she was cheating on him.
With a gangster's son.
No, don't know. John, you're not paying attention to the story.
I know what happens in this one. Yes.
Edward, don't. Just don't. What are you going to do?
Boom. And brain juice all over the floor.
Alright, I'll take you back down to Moo. Come on, you.
If any children ever watch this video, it's just make-believe. What time do you have to be back at yours?
That's 6.
But,
As always.
well, it's about...
Half 2.
Yeah, well, 25.
Clear as
it's
day,
actually,
if you ask me.
it's actually 25 to 3.
Deserves every vote he's gonna get. All men deserve forgiveness, even him. Are you sure in yourself that you can deal out such final judgment? Catching you right with another man is no excuse for what he did. And he went there with a loaded gun, knowing he'd find them together. That's double premeditated murder. He's done nothing but cooperate with the authorities. This state is making an example of him. If he'd committed his crime 100 miles north, he'd be looking at life imprisonment instead. How is that justice? John's guy just running free. Also just fine at night when he's gone. Good work so far. However, there's one problem. The execution room isn't operational yet because it doesn't have any power. It needs to connect it directly to the power station that supplies our prison with its electricity.
I forgot I had the receipt in my pocket.
We are now viewing the prison in the underground view. In this view, you can see the electrical wiring layout for the entire prison. Each building in the prison is connected to the power grid by these thick underground electrical cables shown in green. Power is provided to the prison by this power station, which draws electricity from the national grid. This whole area hasn't got electricity. As you can see, the entire cell blocks are power.
Okay. We need electricity. Okay, so it shows you how to connect the power cables.
Power.
Powers.
Electric.
And if we just measure the length, there we go. the power grid will just go in the whole place. You don't need to like amp it into the cells.
Sometimes on the prison.
Sometimes
on
you do
PC
when
one
you're
you
building
did.
your own. Yeah, I completely agree with you. But when you're on the story mode, it's easier to do it through the story because it just gives you the whole details. And there you go. The whole place now has power. Even the security cameras are up. Oh,
Lights aren't the only thing that is power. Your new electric chair does too. Some more electrical cables to use. Okay.
Okay, so we need to connect the next loader. Here we go. So if we connect there, and then connect there. Wait, did we miss any of the cells?
No.
Any of the connectors?
Nope.
Good. For this game, it's really quite good.
Yes, alright.
So yeah, once I get a view on Wednesday, it should be a problem. Right, the whole place is now set with power. Oh, we are all done, I think. We should... And the power went out. Right, we need to build substantial
Hang
extra
on.
generators.
Yeah, we need to add capacitors.
Yeah, but we need to return the power generator back on first.
No, we need to add capacitors first.
Oh, okay.
Then.
Right, we add the capacitors. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. There's never too much problems for extra improvements. As soon as the capacitors get put in, we'll return the power grid back on.
It is a large prison, isn't it?
It's a very big prison.
I think before when we actually build our own, before we build the actual building, we'll build a wall.
Exactly, yeah. Right. Let's see.
Now we've made those improvements, we should be able to get the power back up and running. So let's give it a go. Switch the power station back on by placing the cursor over it and pressing X.
Right. There we go.
Looks like the lights are back on all over the prison, which is a good sign. Now we need to test the electric chair again, hold the power station closed with the extra load this time. Testing the electric chair is easy. Just need to switch it on, press the cursor over it, press X.
Right, it works.
Well done. I don't think we get that option, so...
Fair enough. This was when he came to the father. Was the only person he could trust.
How many points did you get? Do I have a look?
Be my guest.
You got a £5 gift voucher.
Yeah.
I would I'd say see if you can use this online, because if you get No Man's Sky you get 5 off it.
Yeah, but I've got mine to download.
Oh, okay.
That's why I've got 50 quid saved up for it.
Can I help you? You know, back in the old days, if anyone committed adultery, which is basically cheating on your husband or wife, you would be killed by the person you cheated on. So if you're a wife, you'll be killed by your husband. If you're a husband, you'll be killed by your wife. I'm not saying that what he did was right, but back way then, it was actually acceptable to kill if you cheated. What you doing?
Just putting Marketplace channel back on for me when I find
Oh,
out
okay.
when he does the next couple of chapters.
I wish the pictures would show what floor you're on, so they can have three, like the pictures, different floor styles,
Yeah.
and the game would select the one with the wooden floor.
And wait for it. Of course, the classical execution hood. Edward, you have been found guilty of
2 counts of murder in the first degree. The penalty is death. Do you have anything to say?
Wait for it. And that's the end of Edward. Ah, the screen is too bright, I cannot see. Oh, thank God the sun has got dimmed down a bit. Now we have moved on, folks, to chapter 2.
That first feels quite sad.
Very sad. Now we're on to
A massive fire destroyed the prison's kitchen and canteen and injured Don Palermo, the resident mob boss.
The guy who was shot by Edward, yeah? Was his son.
Sure. That's not good.
Times 2.
Well, one bench remains. Just one bench. One bench and one food dispenser thing. Serving table remains. Wow.
Don Favero.
Butter my heart.
Is it Valero or
Palamara, whatever his name is.
I don't know. No casualties with the fire department. We just need to send them home. I think you gotta highlight all of them. You gotta hold them in. The job's a good one.
Right, now we got fire, star, doctor. Where's the infirmary? There's the
Infirmary's down.
It's there, mate. That's
Is
not.
The infirmary is right there. You can high up to about 30.
We'll high 3.
Yeah, 3 would be a good note. We don't need to hire any more firefighters, so we're good for now.
Well, I dismissed all the firefighters.
Apparently you have. Hang on, check the road.
Yeah, I have.
No, I'm saying like, check the road area. There they go. Into the blue void.
I don't
Okay,
know.
all the firefighters are dismissed. Now the dawn is being.
You can instruct your workmen to clear everything in an area using the bulldoze tool. Use to cut all debris. Okay.
Bulldoze tool is left and X.
Oh,
I see. Right. Okay. Let's get the workmen ready to go. Right, no, bulldoze is the other way.
I'll do this first one.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I apologise. Sorry folks, even I forgot about that.
Right, so we can just hold R1 and...
It's the same with this one.
Just to match everything.
Detailed. Nice.
Wow.
CEO's calling out.
Demolishing those buildings will take a while. You can speed up the passage of time. Done that.
Prison. What?
Prison running.
Okay. God, yeah, they don't waste any time. Work, my minions, work! Sorry, that was just a giggle.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. It's Don Pavero. I think that's right. No. Pereira. Hang on a minute.
Palmero.
Yeah. Hang on. What?
What is that?
Sponge cake.
Oh.
With chocolate in it. Got it from Aldi's.
Oh, come on, guys. Seriously.
Is the time still speeding up?